Channel. This your boy J to the R. Got another video for you. So I got this song I did called Flex in Cubase Elements 9.5. So I just kind of want to give you all a quick overview of the song to show you how I mixed the vocals in the actual session. The beat I didn't do. I downloaded it from YouTube. Pretty tight little beat. And I just made up some lyrics as I went to it and recorded it and mixed it. So let's get right to the chase, and I'm going to show you what I did to the mix. Here we go. First thing I will do is, okay, I didn't do nothing. Let's turn this down a little bit.
What I be doing? That's what I'm doing. Nigga beat.
This song was called Flex on 'em. Don't ask me. I had nothing else to do. So let's look at the chorus by itself. And eventually I'll play you the whole song. So here's the chorus.
What I be doing? That's what I'm doing. Nigga beat. What I be doing?
So basically what I got here is one main chorus track. I got an ad-lib track of bullcorn, and I got another track, kind of like a background track. Let's see here.
What I be doing? That's what I'm doing. Nigga beat. What I be doing?
Okay, so let's go to the main one, which is Flex on 'em. See what I did here.
What I be doing? That's what I'm doing. Nigga.
That's not it. Here we go.
Flex on 'em.
It's not the main, but you get the picture. So if you take a look at the EQ, really all I did with the EQ was load a presets phone line. I use this particular effect just about every song. It's a good kind of like background effect, and you'll hear it a lot in the music today. So
Flex on 'em.
So now if you add that with this,
What I be doing? That's what I'm doing. Nigga beat. What I be doing? Nigga beat. That's what I'm doing. Watch me. What I be doing? That's what I'm. Nigga beat. What I be doing?
okay, so let's come over here. As you can see, I ain't even did no EQ on this. So let's add a little EQ to it and maybe can help it out a little bit.
What I be doing?
Now, Cubase Elements has some pretty good stock sounds. And as you can see here, I already have my presets that I made. So you always, presets are your friend. Don't ever forget that. Save yourself a lot of time. If you're recording yourself, why you want to EQ yourself a million different times? And you already have a preset with your name on it. A preset saved for you. Then all you gotta do is kind of tweak it based on how you feel like it sounds. So here we go.
What I be doing? That's what I'm doing. Nigga beat.
Fix this camera real quick. Ow. So let's play that again.
What I be doing? That's what I'm doing. Nigga beat. What I be doing?
So when I EQ, I like to do a little cut on the bottom, take some of that bottom end out. I like to take anything out around 500, but really it's all going to depend on what sounds good to your ear. And then if you want a little crispiness, you want to boost that third, we just call it third, that third EQ in anywhere between about 28 to 3000. And if you want that, then you want to go up higher. In this case, I went to 7.04 kilohertz. Make it nice and crisp.
What I be doing? That's what I'm doing. Nigga be. What I be doing?
So now that we got that, let's come down here. We want to add a little compressor. We just use this.
What I be doing? That's what I'm doing. Nigga be. What I be doing? Nigga be. That's what I'm doing. Watch me.
So I kind of like this default, so we won't mess with that. And this is a 2-to-1. I usually stay anywhere between 2-to-1 or 3-to-1. That tends to sound the most natural to me. Now, if I wanted to boost this up a little bit, but I'm not going to do it because it sounds pretty good at this level, I would take the auto makeup gain. This is all in the $99 software, folks. You don't take all that much. Anyway, I would undo that and do makeup gain like that. But we're going to do it. We're going to click that so it will auto make up the gain. And let's see what we sound like with all three.
Flex on her.
What I be doing?
Flex on her.
That's what I'm doing.
Flex on her.
Nigga be.
What
I be doing?
So you see right here, I still got these two, the main chorus vocal, and then one of the ad-libs right in the center. We already got that one. I think this is the phone. We already got the one panned it right, so we're gonna pan this one left and do a little bit off center more, kind of, so it won't be so uniform. Let's see what that sounds like.
Flex on her.
What I be doing?
Flex on her.
That's what I'm doing.
Flex on her.
Nigga be. What I be doing?
Flex on her.
Now let's come over here, unmute them all, see what it sounds like with the beat.
Flex on her.
What I be doing?
Flex on her.
That's what I'm doing.
Flex on her.
Nigga be. What I be doing?
So let's come back to this compressor because as you can see, it's a little bit low. So we're gonna uncheck that.
Flex on her.
What I be doing?
Flex on her.
That's what I'm doing.
Flex on her.
Nigga be. What I be doing?
Flex on her.
Nigga be.
Flex on her.
That's what I'm doing.
Flex on her.
Watch me. What I be doing?
Flex on her.
That's what I'm doing.
Flex on her.
Nigga be.
Flex on her.
What I be doing?
Flex on her.
Nigga be.
Flex on her.
That's what I'm doing.
Flex on her.
Watch me.
Flex on her.
Okay, that right there, I think that's pretty decent. Now, further on down the line, we're going to add probably some reverb and some delay. Can't go wrong with that. But for right now, we're just going to be focusing on the EQ and the compression. So now, let's go over here to my verse, this first verse. Don't you like the layout of this and all the colors? You can't go wrong with Cubase. Now, as you can see, okay, let me give you a quick tip on how I record my vocals. Because a lot of times, I don't feel like writing it down. So I will set up 2 lead vocal tracks. We'll record 1 bar on the first track, 2nd bar on the next track, whoop de whoop whoop, straight freestyle. Boo da boo, boo da boo. Then the ad libs, I'm straight freestyle. I can get through a song like that. May not be the best or the most insightful, but I ain't trying to make no hits. I'm just having fun. And time is of the essence. So let's go straight to the verse.
Watch me. Yeah. I come with the beat. Yeah. I got the heat. You're facing defeat. Get under my feet. You go get the meat.
Now what we're gonna do with this is these are my 2 lead. So the first thing I want to do is add a group track, stereo track, because I'm going to send those 2 lead and Vox sub to that one. So let's see here. Lead Vox sub, whoop, click on that, send it there. Whoop, so simple. So now those 2 tracks are 1 track on this group.
I come with the beat. Yeah. I got the heat.
So now when you EQ them, you don't have to EQ separate tracks. You just EQ this 1 group track. And that's also going to save processing power on your computer. We'll go back down to my preset. See what that sounds like.
Yeah. I come with the beat. Yeah. I got the heat. You're facing defeat. Get under my feet. Your girl get to me. Yeah. She swallowed the beef. I put it on tape.
Okay, I like that. And let's add a little compression. So that's gonna be like.
Yeah, 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 yeah. I come with the beat. Yeah. I got the heat.
So this is around a -3 as far as compression. I want to see probably about -6 on this. So this is what I was talking about earlier. So let's boost my ratio up to 3. And that will in turn also boost my gain up.
Yeah, 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 yeah. I come with the beat. Yeah. I got the heat. You're facing defeat. Get your girl get to me. Yeah.
Let's do it.
I send it your way. Niggas behave. Cause I got the play. I got the swag. I got the bag. I got the fans. I'm stuck in these bands. They say I'm conceited. I say I believe it. So don't you forget it. Take 2 to defeat it. A little bit crazy. Never been lazy. You haters don't phase me. You bitches don't pay me. I pull out the pop. I call it the stop.
Okay, so that's the EQ and compression for the lead vocals. Now here's another tip that you can do. If you really want your lead to pop out from the rest of the track, which I may do with this, you take that verse, the lead verse, and you duplicate that. One of them you can press really hard and turn it up. And then you can even EQ it a little bit to cut out certain frequencies. But the main thing is if you double it, it's going to really make that track stand out. And then, of course, you have to adjust the volume. But it'll help make your lead track stand out if you feel like your verse is sitting too far deep in the beat. Because a lot of times if you get by a beat online, you cannot, you can't spread those sounds out. You got what you got. So you got to use other techniques to make that work. And that is one of the ones that I use.
Got the play. I got the swag. I got the bag. I got the fan.
So right here is kind of like a little pre-chorus. And let's go ahead and get that EQ'd up. And what I'm going to do is, since we got 3 tracks of that, let's add another group. And we're going to call that pre-chorus sub. And we will bring those to that. Makes your life so easy. So, okay. Okay, now notice also in Cubase Elements 9.5, once you route tracks to a group and you're trying to solo these, you don't have to solo each one. You just go to that main group and bada bing, bada bang. It solos the individual tracks for you. Tremendous. So anyway, let's go here. So on this, just to switch up the EQ a little bit, because I have my 2 presets that I created. We're going to use Vox 2 on this pre-chorus to kind of switch it up a little bit. Let's go to we'll go ahead and use that. What is the presets? What do the presets sound like? So we want kind of like a backing. Do they have like a backing? Lead vocals in your face, not so much. Backing vocals. Let's see what that compression setting sound like. Oh, they went all the way up to 520. Let's see. Not bad. We'll keep that. Do the makeup. Now I at least, okay, like when you Let me play this again. So when you set your compression,
Flex.
you know, it's going to bring the volume down. So I at least like to make up that gain that I lost to get it right back to where I was. But, you know.
Flex.
I already got these pans, so I kind of started trying to mix this. Must got bored. So, okay. Now here we go. Let's see what that sounds like. This would definitely get some delay. Probably some echo. Kind of add some chaos. Yeah. Da.
What I be doing? That's what I'm doing. Nigga be. What I be doing? Nigga be. That's what I'm doing. Watch me.
Okay. So I guess that's about it from now. So what I showed you how to do is to EQ your tracks, your vocal tracks, and then to use a little bit of compression to kind of clean up everything, kind of make stuff stand out. That's all I'm going to do in this video. Probably the next video, we'll go ahead and finish this out. We'll keep it in short spurts, because sometimes attention spans ain't that long. But anyway, here you go. Cubase 9.5, $99 program, because I did buy it, didn't download it, I bought it, and it has tons of features in it, and it's very pleasing to the eye to look at. So anyway, this is your boy J to the R. Got another video for you. Hit that subscribe button, hit them likes, and keep coming back, because I'm gonna finish this and I'm gonna keep doing other stuff. We're gonna keep popping it off. Anyway, holla at your boy. Peace.
Flex. Off in the coupe, I'm stacking this loot. You off of the route, you niggas is new.
Don't forget to save your project. If your computer lock up, your shit is done.
Off in the coupe, I'm stacking this loot. You off of the route, you niggas is new. You niggas is blue. I'm killing the